Hey guys, what's going on? The man, the myth, the legend, Quad MFT here, bringing you Weird Weapon Wednesday, episode number 24. And for this episode, we're going to be going around and using the P90 with the ACOG sight. It's pretty much weird, and then with the rapid fire attachment with the 2 attachments proficiency, which I suggest whether you're trying hard with this gun with the suppressor and rapid fire, or you're just trying to do well with the weird weapon like me with the ACOG and the rapid fire. So for the gameplay you guys are going to be looking at is a kill confirmed on Dome, and the reason I chose the map Dome was because or else I would have to play on a long range map, and long range maps aren't really meant for this gun. This gun is definitely more tended towards short maps considering it's a submachine gun or an SMG. But the perks I'm using for this gun are Sleight of Hand Pro, Hardline Pro, and Steady Aim Pro. Now you may say, hey Quad, you're using Steady Aim Pro and an ACOG. You're never going to be aiming down the sight in this gameplay. But in fact, I was aiming down sight a ton in this gameplay. I'd say around 75% of the kills I get in this game are aiming down sight. Steady Aim Pro also helps me pull up my gun a little bit faster so I can get my aim down sight, considering I was not running Quick Draw Pro. Even though when I do end up getting the specials bonus, I do get Quick Draw Pro. Now, the actual gameplay you guys are going to be looking at is 2 MOAB fail streaks. I believe I die on a 19 for the first one, and then I die on a 21. This whole game, I actually went 51-7, but at the end, I started to play like a little tiny girl and wasn't doing very well. But if you're a little girl and you can do pretty well, then props to you, bro. So some tips with this gun, like I said, are the map. It helps to play with a team like I am. You guys know I rarely ever. But this gameplay was a definite challenge for me, and I had to get this out to you guys as soon as I can because I've been having a lot of homework, just overall time, not really to do videos. So I'm trying to pump out as many videos as I possibly can because I know I like to keep you guys entertained, and I know I love doing videos. It's always a blast for me. And also, something that's going to make a difference is the teammates you're playing against. Now, these teammates on the other team are extremely bad. This is probably a dream lobby for anybody who gets a lot of MOABs, for anybody who just tries a lot and loves getting with enemies who are just horrible. This is definitely the lobby for you. There were a bunch of, I think there was 2 split screeners, all under level 80, non-prestige, just basically starting out on the game, and it was just magic how we even got into this lobby. We didn't invite horrible recent players, anything. We didn't do anything like that. We just joined a random kill confirmed. It was Dome, and there were bad enemies, and we were like, we'll stay. This may be entertaining for some of my subscribers to watch, and I hope you guys actually are very entertained by this. The secondary that I chose was the Scorpion, just to switch it up from the regular old trusty MP9 with silencer. I know the MP9 is very good, and it's basically the secondary I have on every single one of my classes, whether it be a sniper or a shotgun. I always have it because it's basically like a little pocket machine gun once you run out of ammo in your primary, or if you need to switch weapons really fast and you're in an engagement where you think the MP9 would be better to use than your primary. It's always good, but the Scorpion is also decent. I know I don't have any attachments on it because I rarely ever use any other secondary, like I said, besides the MP9 with suppressor, but I did need to switch it up for you guys because I know it can get a little repetitive of me using the same exact submachine gun every game. Also, you can see the equipment that I'm using, and I actually throw my flashbangs all the time, but they're not flashbangs. I just got flashbanged. I was getting flashbang over and over in this game. It just got so annoying and so repetitive. I really didn't even want to play anymore, and that's why I had to use this gameplay. But I was using concussions, and I like the frag grenade because I feel like it does a little bit more damage than the Semtex, or as Joe for the Win would say, the Seamtex, but it's, I think, pronounced Semtex. I'm not sure if it's Seamtex or Semtex. I like to call it Semtex just because it's easier to say. But the frag grenade rolls. I can hold it if I need to throw it over somewhere, and I need to time it perfectly. I'm pretty good at timing frag grenades. It's something I've developed over playing Call of Duty for such a long time because I have been playing since about the end of World at War, starting at Modern Warfare 2. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this Weird Weapon Wednesday. You can go out and use these tips with the P90 that I gave. I worked very hard on this video, and I took a lot of time trying to get this gameplay. So guys, you can follow me on Twitter, keep up with updates. You guys can always message me on PSN, and I will almost always add you. And if I delete you, I'm sorry. I have to switch through a bunch of different subscribers because I do have quite a bit of subscribers. You guys can also like my Facebook page, and Twitter's probably the best way to get in contact with me if you ever need to. So it's been Quad MFT, and I will most definitely see you guys next time.